In this video, I'm discussing about how we should take proper time to get to know our potential spouses. Now, a lot of the comments come back from women are like, research him, find out where he lived, who he was married to, etc., etc. Now, one thing I will say is, yes, you should do your due diligence, but when it's borderlining on paranoia, I think there's a sign there that we're putting too many eggs in one basket. Now, let me explain. We are biologically tuned to find partnership and settle down with someone. Totally understand that. I'm a human being too. I know the drill. But what ends up happening is when you don't have a structure and stability of your own as a woman, you end up making your marriage your whole entire life. Like it becomes the meaning of your existence. And when you put all your eggs in one basket and you're relying on marrying this one man who is going to completely, sort your whole entire life out, now you've got too much lying on this one thing. Women should be independent. You should have your own things going on, your own life. Things that are engaging you, your job, your career. So when something does slip in your life, you're not completely flat on your face and thinking, what do I do now? How do I recover? Pain and letdown and disappointments are a part of life. Do your due diligence. But if you feel to do with this person, your interaction with them after that few month period, and you feel like, oh, I need to do a Claire's Law on him or something like that, go ahead and do it. But the fact that you feel that suspicious in the first place is questioning the energy. Because I've seen so many girls, they will do anything to get married. They will make up things in their mind about this guy. They will look over the massive red flags of behavior. They just don't know what to look for because they're so blinded by the desire to settle down. And it's a very dangerous place to be in. And this is one of the reasons why I emphasize so much messaging on South Asian parents. And I've noticed that even African parents from the Far East, culturally speaking, we're not all that different. You are literally having the conversation with your girls about marriage and settling down as soon as they're the age of 5. I remember when my grandmother, I was about 4 or 5, my grandmother was taking out all her jewelry and having a look at it, and they would put it on me and they would say how beautiful will she look as a bride. It's so ingrained in our mindsets that the girl's main purpose is to get married and breed. No, you have to establish yourself to a point where you're worthy to have a household under your control. Are you smart enough, articulate enough, problem solving enough to be able to manage the journey of being a wife and a parent? It's not a joke. So when we're putting all this, check this, check that, look at this, we're putting a lot of nervous, paranoid energy into our community, and we need to be very careful. I personally believe we need to be encouraging women to find their own path, and they will meet someone that comes in alignment with that path. Rather than let me bend myself into every shape I can and then fit into the slot to be this man's wife because I don't have any other purpose in this world. Yes, do your due diligence, but build yourself up to a point where if the biggest crash happens in your life, you still have a foundational platform of yourself. Yeah, you'll cry. Yeah, you'll be sad for a little while, but you won't be trashed to pieces with no money and nowhere to go. Because unfortunately, that is where a lot of women are headed. You're so focused on the guy, you forget to focus on yourself. It's time for us to re-establish how we are viewing this life. Decentralize men. Don't ignore them. Don't pretend they don't exist, but decentralize them from your heart and mind. Centralize yourself, centralize your faith, centralize your career, centralize your family. And when you are operating in this path, you will slowly start to become at one with it. And then you will attract who is in alignment with you. Is it a guarantee? No, it's not a guarantee for anyone. But you need to make sure that your foundational platform is secure and it doesn't crumble you when that guy is not, you know, the ultimate guy of your dreams. Because it is true, you can marry someone and then years later something comes out. Are you on a strong enough platform with yourself as an individual for that not to absolutely destroy you? So just widen your perspective, ladies. Getting married is not the be all and end all of your life. So I want to address the comments on this video.